wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame, you wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends, me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends, me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends, me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog. Yeah. Yeah. Blizzard. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating on glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. Don't I pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the goat. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
recital. I think it's very vital to rock
around.
That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's the play.
Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky.
How is it, Dave?
It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky.
How is it, Dave?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time it's tricky. Tricky, huh?
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
A girl in town. Every gig we play. Then de-dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father cause
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you're with us. That's the veteran Justin Tucker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Foxborough. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now, faking the give, moving outside the pocket. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A huge play right off the bat. 38 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 1. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. There's the tight end, Greg Calcaterra. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 32 yards.
First down, Colts.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready? 1977.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
On the ground, it's Taylor. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive, and as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, his defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. That's Pierce in motion. He'll drop to throw. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Adonai Mitchell, touchdown Indianapolis. His 4th TD grab of the season. Tight spaces down there, things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
19 Lions. Get it? 70 Lions. 18 Pioneer. 7 Pirates. Come 19. Come 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Forced out wide. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. 33 yards.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at
Trap
the
60. Trap
36-yard
60.
line.
Trap all 80. Ready up.
Now they'll set up to throw. A toss left side, caught by his running back. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They get 24 on that one. First down, New England.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain
Here's a 2nd and 6.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 79, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back to throw. Moving to his left. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. The RPO, that one is complete. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, New England. Point after try forthcoming. He gets it to go, and the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Ready? Warriors, here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 18, rattle it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
A great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Ready, ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's good for the Colts. A gain of 7. And the Colts first down.
The motion man here is Mitchell.
18 Cardinal, 18
So after 1, 14-7 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Tiger, not 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Cup 19, Cup 19.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
You know, Mike, these crossing routes, you just see them being used more and more often. And really, it's because it's good against any defense. And what it does is it creates separation. It allows some of your best players to catch the ball on the move. And that short throw oftentimes turns into a long run.
And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready?
From the 20, here's 2nd and 4.
Ready? 70 Lions. Ready, ready?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's 3rd and 2. In motion is Warren. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
18, fight it. Come on. Hit. Coconut, Buffalo, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler, 19, Lion, 19, Type, 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos. Warriors, 70. Let go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Wide open is the tight end. He's got this one. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard
Dragon,
line.
60. Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 69, 65, Mustang, 19. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Colts are going to take over here at their own 22.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Whoa! And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First down, Colts.
Ready.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. Finds room inside the 40. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. 18, Rattler, 18, Buffalo, 18.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this one is caught by Pierce. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. And by Mitchell, the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, Travion Henderson. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he nearly takes it the distance, just short of the goal line. A spectacular return.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown, but he set his guys up first and goal, and that was electric to watch.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Patriots. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. The PAT, up and good. And the Pats are out to a 21-10 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Gould on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The motion man here is Mitchell.
19 tight.
They'll look to throw here on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
Hold on. 7 Pirates.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And he works his way past the 25 to the 27-yard line. New England going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. The Colts about to kick this one away. Back deep is Marcus Jones. This brought in out past the 20. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 Maverick. Here we go. Cut. Buffalo 80. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut, and And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10. He's got his tight end Calcaterra to the left. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
A gain of 14. And the Colts first down.
Slot man in motion left. Back to the air one more time. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
In motion is Warren. The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll look to throw yet again. Pass is caught. It's Warren. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open. Short throws turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Taylor trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. They'll try and run. Here's Taylor. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth and goal. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 10-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
to the air now on 1st and 10. Working free downfield. It is Williams. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 86 yards. Touchdown, New England. No problem there on the extra point. And the Patriots will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Ready, set.
The motion man here is Mitchell. On 1st down, and they'll start with Taylor. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Back to 50, back to 50. 50 Bobcats, 50 Bobcats.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. 4th quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
The Colts about set to punt. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. 2nd and inches.
Let's Cougar Knight, smash, smash.
They'll stick with him again. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll stay on the ground. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Come on. Set.
Now a handoff, running right. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Patriots first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Count, ready. Viking 18. 70 Lions.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6.
Ready. Ready.
Going back in the backfield. They'll get the carry here. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New England.
At the 34-yard line.
Ready.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second and 7.
Hey, check. Here we go. Check. 70 Lions. Ready.
Here's a toss as they look to run. And there's defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
Check. Bronco 80.
And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay.
Okay, quick. 18, Pioneer. 2. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Let go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Ready, ready.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
5-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Ready? No, no. Let's go now.
They'll go with him again. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
2-yard pickup. Brings up third and goal.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. Third and goal.
Ready, ready, go.
They'll try to run this one in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the pass will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return out of the end zone, it's Gould. And the decision to bring that out, a poor one. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive.
Here we go, here we go. Family 60.
Will take the snap and go down to a knee. So it's a win for the Patriots. They finish off the regular season.